to DAVEspn. We're at Bellarmine Memorial Field once again, and we are here to watch the Bellarmine varsity Lions take on Enumclaw Hornets, and it is the first match in the state tournament. Early round here, the first round of the state tournament, so I believe it's win or go home. Of course, Bellarmine will be here in their navy blue home jerseys, and they enter the match with an overall record of 9-6-3. While the Enumclaw Hornets went 12-2-4. So I have learned that records like that don't mean much in state tournaments like this. There's a lot of ins and outs and what have yous that are associated with a record in a high school league, and not the least of which might be the quality of competition. And of course, at the end of the season, you've got injuries and substitutions, like any sports team. So we'll catch you later at the player introductions or the kickoff.
And welcome to Bellarmine Cup Memorial Field for this WIA 3A Girls Soccer Tournament match. For the Enumclaw Hornets this evening, in goalie number 1, Kennedy Bowen. At defender number 2, Allison Maven. At forward number 4, Reese Darby. At goalie number 5, Megan Matto. At midfield number 6, Emma Henshaw. At defender number 7, Ruthie Landwood. At midfield number 8, Josie Pullen. At midfield number 9, Claire Larkin. At defender number 10, Paige Maven. At forward number 11, Sydney Van Hoof. At midfield number 12, Lexi Duvall. At forward number 13, Sutton Kelsey. At forward number 14, Tegan Clark. At defender number 15, Madison Holden. At midfield number 16, Senna Burt. At forward number 17, Riley Duvall. At defender number 18, Bristol Marcus. And at defender number 29, Braden Brebner. The Hornets are coached by Sean Tobias. He gets assistance from Casey Ranth. The manager is Evelyn Brunovsky. For the Bellarmine Lions this evening! At goalkeeper number 1, Charlotte Lyon! And midfield number 2, Ella Sappington! At forward number 3, Abby Cassidy! At midfield number 4, Tori Lucas! At defender number 5, Nicole Schwartz! At midfield number 6, Grace Lankowski! At forward number 7, Stella Morris! At defender number 8, Sammy Siu! At defender number 9, Corey Joyce! At forward number 10, Lexi Pietchapelli! At defender number 11, Hudson Hedrick! At forward number 12, Leonie Penrose! At midfield number 13, Gracie Nelson! At midfield number 14, Mealami Salema! At forward number 15, Emery Parker! At defender number 17, Hayden Henschel! At defender number 18, Josie Jacobson! At defender number 19, Cheryl Hedrick! At midfield number 20, Kylie Delaleo! At defender number 21, Evie Merrill! At forward number 23, Addie Kelly! At defender number 24, Naomi Bland! And at number 26, Charlotte Hendrick! The Lions are coached by Derek Woodward. He gets assistance from Kelsey West, Stephanie Gilchrist-Legary, Krista Killick, and Hannah Lynch.
All right, the referees have synchronized their watches, unfurled their flags, compensated for the curvature of the earth. They are making their goal net safety checks, measuring the top, the bottom, the sides, make sure the woodwork is regulation, and we will get started here shortly. Along the back line we have, let's see, number 14, Salema. Next to her, number 11, is that Hudson? And over there, number 18, Josie Jacobson. And then just forward of them, we have Lepkowski, number 6, and number 4, Claire Lucas. Up top, we got Lexi, number 10. We got number 12, Leonie Pendris. Number 2, Sappington is back. She was out 1 or 2 games, I think. And then in the orange boots playing in the left wing is Stella Moores, I believe, conferring now with Lepkowski. Seem to have some kind of an issue over here, maybe an equipment malfunction. Might be an equipment malfunction. It could be a discussion about where to go after the game. No, maybe they're gonna have a pull-up contest. Let's see which referee can do the most pull-ups. Kind of a bad time for that, but we'll catch you when they're done and announce the winner just before kickoff. The AR prevailed in the pull-up contest. He did 1.5. While the field ref could barely muster 1. So I'm glad we got that out of the way. It's pouring down rain, and I'm sure the slippery conditions did not help. So here we go. Looks like Enumclaw will possess first. Lions versus Hornets. Lions versus Hornets. Ooh. Let's go. Now we're going to confer on the sideline. I don't know what's taking them so long. Maybe if it starts raining harder and gets 10 degrees colder, they might be inspired to blow the whistle and get this show on the road. Goodness. There we go. And we're off. Washington State 3A girls varsity soccer. That's going to be out for a white throw. #15 is Emery. Oh, looking for Lexi. And Lexi did not get a foot on it. It's going to be out of bounds, white throw. It's going to back it out. Salema. Back to Charlotte Lamb. A little bit of nerves there, went out of bounds. Another unforced error. And Charlotte's there to pick up that bouncing ball. All right, Lepkowski, she's gonna maintain control, try to set something up here. Pass, pass, pass. That's the secret sauce. Back to Sappington. Let's see if Sappington is back in form or she's got a little rust to shake off after being out with an injury, I believe. Here we go. Beautiful work here on the side. Nice. Salema to Lexi to Parnas. This is beautiful. Here we're on our 5th pass in a row. Lucas, yes, gets it down the line. Defense is there. That was a nice possession. Strung together 5 or 6 good passes. Here comes the counter punch. And kicked out of bounds by senior Josie Jacobson. White throw. It's going to be wide right. You're going to have to work it in a little bit closer to the net. Maybe hope for a set piece to sneak it past Charlotte Lamb. If you get even that lucky. That'll be a blue throw. Salema was looking for Lexi, but miscalculated. Be a white throw. Lepkowski gets in the way. Created, got in the way twice there. The second time, kind of by accident. That'll be out for a blue throw. Sappington trying to help out there. Hudson Hendrick gonna clear it up here. Looking for Emery. Sappington's on the ball. Pass it, Sappington. There you go. Out of bounds. That was nicked by a player in a white jersey, so that'll be a Bellarmine throw. Out of bounds. Bellarmine ball. Now the rain is still coming down ever so gently, and it's probably down to about 50 degrees. Salema doing her job.
It's Claire.
And Claire's on the ball now. Out of bounds. White throw. Stella, back to Jacobson. Sort of a short hop pass to Lepkowski. Claire is in there to try and clean it up. Stella keeps it in bounds. Back over to Claire. Here comes Stella. Take your space. No, she's going to try to thread it and put, I think, Emery on the ball. Didn't work out. Defense was there. Nobody here on this side. That's going to be a blue throw. Out of bounds. Lexi, that's another error. That's 2 for Lexi. You owe us a couple of spectacular plays, Lexi. But I remember, maybe it was the last game, I remember she started slow and then came on really strong later in the match. $15, that's Emery. Little body, doing a little hip check, a little elbow action there. And it's going to go out of bounds for a white throw. It's in the box. Here it is, in the box. And that's going to get tipped. It's going to be a corner kick. Off the end line. For a corner kick. Enumclaw holding 2 players back and their goalie. Everybody else is up. Oh, here comes yet another player flooding the zone. Long, still in. And that's going to be a blue throw. Sappington screening. Keep that Hornet from keeping the ball in bounds. There we go. Stella and Lepkowski. Lepkowski with a beautiful pass to Stella right in stride. Down the line. It's going to go out of bounds for a white throw, I believe. How many yards are you going to let her take there, ref? The customary 10 extra yards, maybe. Some refs are fussy about those things. Refs can be fussy about different rules. Down the line, and that was knocked off of a blue jersey, so it'll be a white throw. Skims off the top of a white jersey, the head of a Hornet, bounces right to Charlotte Lamb. Rolls it out gently to Salema. Here she comes, Lexi. Lexi looking for her teammate. Gets her teammate. Beautiful work here. Nice. Look at that. Emery. Oh, Emery took her space, dribbled around, looked for a teammate, and the Hornets took it away. Out of bounds. Hendrick puts it out of bounds, gives her defense time to set up. A shot up, handled easily. You're going to have to work that in a little bit closer if you think you're going to score on Charlotte. She's not going to be caught by surprise that far out with such a low velocity shot.
In for Bellarmine number 23, Addie Kelly.
Addie Kelly coming in up top for Pendress. Good job. Hudson gets her head on the ball, sends it the other way. And an errant pass out of bounds for the white throw. Cleared. Addie Kelly gets called for a ticky-tack foul. Shoulder to shoulder ticky-tack foul. This is a contact sport, ref, so I hope that's not how you're going to call the game, but if so, do it for both sides and let the players adjust. Okay. I don't know what we're waiting for here. I guess the whistle. There we go. There's the whistle. Right to Lexi, I believe. Was that Lexi? No, that was Emery again. Or no, it was Lexi, wasn't it? Let's see. No, Emery. No, Lexi, number 10. Sorry, my mistake. Popping that around. And the ref is going to call, what's he calling? I don't know. Charlotte hesitated and got a lump in my throat there, thinking maybe Enumclaw might tap that in, capitalize on a moment's hesitation, but still 0-0. There's 26 minutes left in this 40-minute half, plus any stoppage time. Naomi Bland coming in. I didn't see who went out. Lepkowski trying to get it back to her teammate. There you go, Naomi. Rolling that up and out of bounds. So up top here, we got Addie Kelly, number 23. And it's going to go stay in bounds. Addie's going to get called for a foul or not? Is that somebody? Yeah. Man, this ref is really calling a touchy foul here. Or was it? What's going on? Maybe a handball? Maybe he called a foul. Yeah, he's dropping the ball, so it must have been maybe a handball or I don't know what went on there. That was a little bit strange. Good touch there by Addie. Oh, Addie, beautiful first touch, and then she passes it right out of bounds. Come on. Bellarmine's looking a little bit not, what's the opposite of sharp? There they are, not looking sharp early on in the first half. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, but I calls them blanks, I sees them. That's going to be a corner. They had numbers. That was a 3-on-2, but I think Hedrick got in the way. And so it's going to give them another corner kick. So far, Enumclaw has dominated possession. And this is their second corner kick of the match. Tapped away by Charlotte, stays in bounds. Stays in bounds. And that's going to go wide right for a goal kick. Jacobson over to Pendress, I think. Launching it up to Addie Kelly. Addie Kelly can run. She's got some speed. That's a pass back to the goalie. Almost got there. And pressure by Addie Kelly forced a bad boot by the Hornet goalie. Blue throw. Good work over there. There's Pendress. She gets it into the box, but it was tapped by Hornet. Pressure. And that'll be out for a goal kick. Out of bounds, blue ball. There we go. Hendrick gets it over to Lepkowski. Lepkowski, nice pass. Up here to Lexi. Lexi could not handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Hudson gets it up to Addie. Addie to Claire Lucas. Is Claire gonna try to make a run? No, she's gonna bounce that off of a Hornet who kicks it out of bounds, so that'll be a blue throw. And we have another sub. Who's coming in this time? Pendress is going out. And who's coming in?
And the next development, number 3, Abby Cassidy.
Cassidy coming in, number 3. Okay. That'll be a goal kick. Stays in. And now to be a blue throw. Jacobson into Stella. She tries to get it up to Addie, and there are too many Hornets in the way. And that is, I don't know what that was. Let's call that generously a pass. That couldn't have been a shot from that far out. Be a goal kick. Here it comes. It's 50-50 balls going to the Hornets. And that's going to be another corner kick. Here we go. One of these corner kicks, the law of averages suggests one of these corner kicks is going to go in the net. You can't stop them all forever. Ball's in the air. Perfect ball. Knocked out of there. I'm not sure if Claire got a hand on it or a Bellarmine player. Yeah, you got to call that. Yeah, you got to stop the ball. Ref is going to make them do a mulligan on that one. The ball was not quite completely stopped for the kick. It's just as well. It gives Bellarmine a chance to send their receivers out and quarterback the situation. Good. Control, and poise. That will win the day. That's going to be a white throw. We have another sub. Bellarmine substituting quite freely. Lexi going out. Get a drink of water.
For down with number 7, Skylar Morris.
Come back in and kick some ass, Lexi. And number 7 is coming in. That's Stella. Oh, I didn't even see Stella. She must have gone out that time when I was not sure who went out a while ago. So Stella is back in, and she's going to be on this side of the field. We got it's a white throw. Seemed to be some confusion there. It'd be a white throw. Salema over to Stella. Looking for Sappington, or pardon me, they step right in the way. There's Claire tapping it away. Cassidy nicked by a Hornet, so it'll be a blue throw. Stella will do the honors. Beautiful. Lepkowski over to Naomi Bland. Naomi looking for somebody to get on that pass, that long pass, to come to the ball. Cassidy up top. And Addie Kelly. It's going to be a blue throw, I believe. Yeah, blue throw right in front of the bench. Stays in. Hudson's got it. Kicks it right to a Hornet. And that's going to be kicked out of bounds by Salema. Crossed in. Salema puts her foot on it. And that's going to be out of bounds. Another white throw. It's more of a clumsy possession than a real threat to Charlotte, but she comes up with possession and rolls it out. Bellarmine having trouble getting it past the midfield here. Blue throw. Addie's there. There's Claire. Claire's got to make a more deliberate pass to a blue jersey. There we go. That's how we do. Right there. Emery. Good. Settle it down. Play smart. Another beautiful ball. Nice roller back to Emery. They booted out of bounds. That's going to be a blue throw. Good work, Emery. Number 15. Here's Emery now. She's going out. And it looks like Sappington coming back in. A lot of substitutions happening for Bellarmine early in the match, and not many, if any, for the Enumclaw Hornets. 12 minutes and 45 seconds left, 0-0 still. There's Sappington surveying the field. She's trying to put a through ball up to Cassidy maybe, or Stella on the wing. Here's Stella. Out of bounds. That's going to be a white throw. Okay. We're waiting to see some sort of movement out of the Hornets. That's going to go right out of bounds for another white throw. Out of bounds, white throw. What do we got? We got Claire is running out of bounds. Claire Lucas is running back to the... Looks like she's bleeding maybe or something.
Next to Bellarmine, number 17, Leighton Henshaw.
She's going to have the trainer look at that. Maybe she's got... she got cleated on the ankle maybe? I don't know. Let's hope she is okay. All right, let's put together some passes. There's a good pass up top. Get there. Yeah, get there. There it is. Beautiful. Right to the goalie. A more forceful cross by Addie might have been a threatening opportunity. Booted up in the air. Around the 50. Again, Enumclaw dominating in their half of the field. So if you're the Enumclaw coach, you got to be pleased. Launched out of bounds, that'll be a white throw. Over on the side, not sure, that might have been Jacobson that launched that over the top. It's going to be a blue throw. All right, let's see if Bellarmine can work some magic here. Here comes Leone back in. Addie Kelly goes out.
Number 12, Naomi Pendress.
A white throw. It's going to go way out for a blue throw down in the corner. A goal kick. Again, that shot, even though it had some velocity to it, too far out. Charlotte's reaction time is cat-like. her reflexes are very quick, and you're going to have to get it in tighter and closer before you surprise her. A crowded set piece is probably your best chance. Oh, Salema. Yeah. How do you not call that, ref? That's going to be a white throw. Seems like early in the match, the referee was calling every little delicate, gossamer, gentle push. Now, Salema gets trucked, and it's going to be a corner kick. Another corner kick. What is this, the fifth one? Fifth or sixth one? It's in the air.
There you go.
And Salema gets trucked again. This time the ref calls a foul. I'm sorry, that wasn't Salema. That was, might have been Hudson. Hedrick, who got knocked down. Anyway.
Back to Bellarmine, number 4, Claire Lucas.
Claire is back. And who was that? I think that was Henschel, Leighton Henschel, that was in briefly in her place. I did not see her come in. Hedrick. There we go. Jacobson's going to clear it. Get there. Come on. Pendress. Miscommunication. That's going to be a white throw. So Cassidy tried to leave that for Stella and did not. And they were silently moving through their paces, and Stella did not realize that's what she was doing, I think, and then out of bounds. Seeing a little bit of wind pick up here. The rain's constant. The rain is getting a little heavier. These are, I'm not going to say miserable conditions, but not the best. Hedrick over to Jacobson. Jacobson, is she going to clear it or try to make a pass? She's going to make a pass over to Lepkowski. Lepkowski up to Naomi Bland. They kick it out for a blue throw. Nice work, Pendress. Yeah, you got to call that, ref. Pendress is going to keep that in bounds, hustles to get it. In bounds, makes a good pass. Back over to, I think that might have been, oh, there's Claire. That was Stella over there, I think. Naomi Bland. That's a dangerous kick. Let's go. Come on. She's on the ground kicking the ball. Bland almost tripped over her. We're seeing a little change in momentum here until that pass right there. Let's see if we can get it back. Yes. Pendress over to Lepkowski, and they take it away forcefully from Lepkowski. That's not easy to do. Here's somebody wide open on the wing, wide open on the wing. They don't get it to her in time. Defense comes back to save the day. Get in position. There we go, Sappington. Beautiful pass, Sappington. Get there. That's how we do. Salema, down the line. Keep going. All right, knocked out by Cassidy. The blue throw. Looks like it. And somebody's coming in.
Getting back to Bellarmine number 15, Emery Parker.
Emery coming back in for Cassidy. Cassidy is going out. Out of bounds, white throw. And we got another sub coming in. Man, I don't think I've seen this many substitutions. Bland goes out. Lexi coming back in. All right, Lexi, let's see what you got. You've had a rest and a drink of water. Let's turn this show around here. Game's getting more physical. I think that plays into Lexi's wheelhouse. She can take as much as she can give out and vice versa. She does not shy away from contact, so let's see it happen. Here we go. Lepkowski with the chest stop, gets it under control. Back to the goalie. This is
the official time is being kept on the field.
Smart soccer here. Control. Charlotte with a pass right to the Hornets. There's 2 minutes left in the match, plus any stoppage time. Don't think there's going to be any. And that's going to be a white throw. Booted by Salema. Up in the air. There we go, Lexi. They're going to call that a white throw. Another white ball. That's a kick by, oh, okay. That looked like a pass back by Claire. But hey, the ref didn't call it, and like my dad used to say, life is tough. When you get a break, take it. Cleared by Stella, looking up top, looking for Emery. Yes, Claire, over to Emery, to Sappington. Sappington trying to put Lexi on that far left side. Maintains possession. Here's some good, steps in the passing lane, was looking for Stella, making a run along the baseline. It's going to be a blue ball. Salema. Sappington having a little tug of war here. Good. Sappington, yes. Beautiful pass. Kind of a big touch there by Emery. Claire loses that battle, but she doesn't give up on the play. And she's going to get called for that. That was a frustration foul by Claire. She lost the ball. It's a little too close to the goal to say that that was a professional foul, a tactical foul. I think it was more of a frustration foul. These are the waning minutes, the waning seconds of the first half, 0-0. In this first game of the state 3A tournament. Well, that would have been the shot of the year for the Enumclaw Hornets if that had gone in. It was going upper 90, and you saw Charlotte. You saw Charlotte climb that ladder and knock it away from the upper 90. Here comes goal kick, a corner kick. And that's halftime. So weathering not only the rain, but also probably 7 corner kicks. Bellarmine comes out of the half 0-0 in anybody's game. We'll catch you in the second half after this short break. Okay, 0-0. We're back. The players, the teams have switched sides of the field, of course. It's a very dangerous time of the match, right after halftime. On this side, we've got Lexi and Emery. And I believe that's Leone. And then Stella on the far right wing. Ref, blow your whistle, ref. Come on, everybody's a little bit chilly. Gotta work on that first touch. That is gonna go straight out of bounds for a white throw. No, it got tipped. It's gonna be a blue throw. Jacobson, I think, cleared that. Lexi's gonna retrieve it and do the honors on the throw-in. Let's see if Coach Derek Woodworth had some inspirational words at halftime that they can convert into some offense here.
Here we go.
Claire up to Lexi. Pass, Lexi, pass. That's going to go down into the corner and kicked out for a throw-in. Lexi gets it up to Emery. Still hasn't been cleared, but they're going to clear it now. Way up here, out of bounds. Neither one of these teams has been hitting the long ball very accurately. Bellarmine, maybe that's one bright spot. Maybe they've hit a few more accurate passes, long accurate passes, but certainly not the Hornets that last time. That's a pass back to Lamb. Just going to boot that up. Skims off of a Hornet head. Lepkowski, beautiful. Over to Stella. Stella leaving it for Salema. Salema gets that up to Pendris. Pendris back to Salema. Stays in. Beautiful work over there by Salema and Pendris. And they're going to clear that. Just as I criticized their long ball, that one went right into the lap of a waiting Hornet up top. Here we go. Beautiful work by Lucas to steal the ball, pull it back. That's going to be a corner. Finally. No. That's not a corner. The referee calls that a goal kick. All right, well, we're further away than he is, and I think generally you got to give the benefit of the doubt to the man in red. That's going to go out for a blue throw. And they're going to pass back to Lamb, try and set this table here. Maybe Lamb can engineer a way out of the midfield. Kind of a big touch by Lexi. Lexi and Sappington cannot come away with it. Oh, so we get a miss. It's going to be a white ball. So apparently at halftime, the coaching wisdom is that they need to stop forcing the ball and pass it back to Charlotte and let her, she sees the whole field, let her get an attack started from one side or the other. Let her use her judgment. Beautiful. Pendress with a beautiful first touch on a ball that was not that easy. Oh yeah, and a through ball. Somebody got to get there for that. Pendress with a beautiful first touch, gets that on her foot and makes a nice pass. They're gonna boot that out. That was nice work by Pendress. Here we go, across into Leone. I think by Lexi or Emery. Popped in the air. That's gonna stay in. Good work here by Jacobson. And they're gonna clear it. They're looking. Claire gets in the passing lane. Keep possession. Pops it up in the air. There's Pendress. And a little bit of a shoulder check. Still going to be blue ball. I'm already seeing a difference in the second half. I don't know about you, but so far I'm liking the way Bellarmine is playing here in the second half. Take a shot. Oh, it's going to go wide left. But already you can see Bellarmine playing better here in the first 6 minutes of the second half. Sappington comes out of it, tries to pull it. There we go, Lepkowski and Sappington. They're like Simon and Garfunkel in the middle. They work together beautifully. Can she get there? No, too much on it for Pendress to retrieve that. Right idea, too much on it. I think Emery booted that a little too hard. Pouring down rain. Everything's on the line here. That's going to go out for a white throw. Trying to switch fields of attack. There's Sappington, or pardon me, that's Lepkowski. Fighting for it, and that's going to be a foul on Bellarmine. Somebody comes up limping there. Somebody, that's Salema. Comes up with a hitch in her get-along. The ref calls a foul on her. Down comes the rain. Ball's in the air.
There you go.
Nice ball. Bellarmine got to get there. And that's going to be booted out of bounds for a blue ball. One player we have not seen is Sammy. Number 8, Sammy has been missing from in action here. She must be injured.
Number 3, Abby Cassidy.
Abby Cassidy coming in. And I'm not sure who went out. In any event, Jacobson going to do the honors here, I believe. Lucas gets in the way. Tries to send it the other way. Nice. Salema tries to run through it. Lucas settles it down here to Jacobson. Jacobson on the attack. Yeah, let's see what Jacobson can do. Coming out of the back. Waited too long. And that'll go right back to Charlotte. Emery bounces that off a white jersey. That's going to be a Bellarmine throw. Looking for Pendris. Passing back. Charlotte Lamb up to, oh, beautiful stop. Great first touch on a long ball there by Stella. And that's going to be a blue throw? No, a white throw. We're seeing a sub, a rare sub by the Hornets.
And we match for the Hornets, number 14, Tegan Clark.
White throw. Stays in. Stella, great work there, Stella. Now comes Stella down the, oh, trickled out of bounds. White throw. The rain has let up just a little bit. Lucas trying to find Cassidy up here. That's going to be out of bounds for a blue throw. Pendris having a good half here. Knocks it off her head, looking to directionally get that over to a teammate, but went out of bounds. Lemkowski cannot come away with it. There we go, Salema. Again, we're seeing some beautiful first touches on some balls that are not that easy. There's a great ball down into the corner. They're not that easy to capture. This is going to be a cross to a teammate. Got to get there. Out of bounds, hits the football crossbar. That's out of bounds. That, ladies and gentlemen, was dangerous. Bellarmine's living on luck here. They need to get more shots on goal themselves. Maybe a couple of more set pieces would make Dave happy. Those white jerseys keep getting in the lane. Beautiful work by Emery to get around. Looking to pass to a teammate. She gets it over to Lexi. Back to Emery. They step in. There we go. Lucas. Lucas with a beautiful chip shot over to Leone, but their defense is gonna step in the way. Lucas is back on the ball, taps it away. Lucas is everywhere. Nicked it, but they're gonna come up with possession. The Hornets are gonna launch that downfield. And that's going to be easily handled by Charlotte, who rolls it out to Salema. Yes. Nice. Stella working together. Nice. Great passing here. Get in the corner. Get there. Can she get there? Going to be a corner kick. Shielded nicely by the Hornets defender. Still, you got to love that rally down the side over there. That was some good soccer. That was some good soccer. Lepkowski comes out of that beautiful ball over to Pendris. Cassidy and Pendris going for the high pressure, trying to force that goalie into some kind of a mistake. Stays in. Salema brings the defensive pressure. Bellarmine's going to come away with possession. Splits the defenders with a beautiful pass to Leone. Leone fighting for it in the corner. Passes it down there to maybe Emery. I'm not sure who. No, that's Cassidy. It's going to go out of bounds for a blue throw. Referee's going to give somebody a talking to. Just whip out the card, ref. This is a state tournament, for crying out loud. These girls have been playing since they were 6 years old. They know what a foul is. You don't have to talk to them and explain it. Into the box. Lucas tried to get a foot on it. It looks like we got a player down. Lexi struggled to get her hips turned around for a decent shot at the goal. That was a promising possession in the box. It looks like Lexi going to leave it all out on the field tonight. We're going to give her some privacy and cut away. All right, the ref's going to drop the ball. He blew the whistle because of the injury. Lexi is back up on her feet. She might have gotten the wind knocked out of her. She's on her feet battling. She's a warrior. So here we go. We've got 24 minutes left in the second half, still 0-0. Great work there by Hudson. We're seeing much better possession, much better skills on display here in the second half. But there's, gets away. Cross, that's nice work there. Who covered over there? Not sure who that was that covered. It's Hendrick. Hudson. It's going to go out of bounds for a white throw. Hudson Hedrick covered there beautifully. And now who's going out? That's Lexi going out, I believe.
Making the match for Bellarmine, number 24, Naomi Bland.
Naomi Bland coming in. Let's go, Bland. Lexi, catch your breath and get back in there. All right, Bland is in there. It's going to be a throw-in. So we are waiting for that to happen. There's the whistle. Crossed in beautifully. Handled very easily by Charlotte Lamb. Here we go. Up the side. She's got some speed. Looking to cross it. Great ball. That's going to go out. Once again, you can see the wheels turning. You can see what some halftime strategy did for this team. They're playing a lot better in the second half. Coaches are screaming for a handball. Didn't get the call. That's going to go out of bounds for a white throw. There we go. Jacobson switching the fields of attack here to Naomi Bland. They attack Naomi. Naomi try to take it away. Don't succeed, and then misconnection there between Jacobson and Bland.
In for the Hornets, number 17, Riley Duvall.
And that will be a blue throw. We got a sub coming in. I think Emery.
Number 23, Addie Kelly.
Emery Parker going out. Addie Kelly coming in. Ball's in. Gonna be a white throw. Good work by Bland, getting her head on it. Stella coming alive here in the second half. Beautiful ball out to Naomi. Let's see if she can cross it. She gets gonna pass that defender. No. Yes, no, yes, no. Possession is still up in the air. It's out of bounds. White throw. That ball is high up in the air. Came down with ice on it. Falls to Lucas. Lucas up to Lepkowski. Stella tried to roll the ball onto Carter, I believe. Or Cassidy, sorry. Abby Cassidy. Out of bounds. White throw. Still 0-0, 18 minutes and 55 seconds left in the match. Plus any stoppage time. Don't think there will be much of that. White throw. Cleared. Out of bounds, white throw. Wide left. She had a trailing teammate, just couldn't get there. Kind of a line drive to Pendris. Another beautiful stop, but they take it away. Somebody's on the ground. Ref keeps the whistle quiet. No foul. Excellent work here by Cassidy. Pass it, Cassidy. Pass it, Cassidy. There you go. Right to a white jersey. There we go. Hudson. And there is a goal? No, that was a foul before the shot. A foul before the shot on number 11. That's a heartbreaker right there if you're a Hornet fan. She was barreling down toward the net, determined to take a shot, come what may. And in the process, I think she put Jacobson on the ground. There we go. Look at Leonie Pendris. This half, I don't think I've ever seen Leonie Pendris play such a physical and technically sound match. Half. I would love to put a shot in the net here, have Leonie get a goal. That'd be a complete game for her. She's doing very well. We got a white throw. Lepkowski. Good. Switches fields of attack. She's looking for Stella. That's a good idea, but led her a little too much. Hornets are going to come out of it with possession. And that is a shot from great distance, handled easily by Charlotte Lamb. Coming down, looking for Stella, number 7. Stella and Leone, tried to triangulate their vectors there. And Addie kicked it out of bounds. There we go. It's getting more physical. Playing into Bellarmine's hands here. Cassidy, beautiful ball! What a ball! Cross it! Oh, that was right there. And just couldn't finish that. We got some subs. Looks like Stella's going out. Cassidy's going out, and who came in? I think Emery came in. Yeah, Emery came in. And there she is, right on the ball. Beautiful. Take it to the corner, cross it. Here we go, Bland. You can do it. Bland trying to get the better. Somebody flops. What are you doing? We had possession. What? She's got a Charlie horse, maybe a cramp, something like that. But next time we get possession in the box, I think the Hornets have learned that if they go down with an injury, the referee's going to blow his whistle. I'm overly enthusiastic. I apologize. She may be injured. I don't know. We're going to give her her privacy. I think the trainer's going to come over and attend to her. We'll get back to you later. All right. With some help, the Hornet player made it to the sidelines. And so Bellarmine should take possession here. They were in possession in the box, looking for their shot, and he drops the ball. Naomi smacks it in. Jacobson puts that in the air. Has she got a teammate? No. Tried to chip it and put enough air underneath it for another Bellarmine Lion to get underneath it. There we go. Naomi taps it. And that's going to go off the end line by Emery, hit by Emery. For a goal kick. We have 10 minutes left in the match, plus maybe about 3 or 4 minutes stoppage time after some injuries. The defense is there. Salema trying to clear it. Clears it to Emery. Emery back to Jacobson. Jacobson just launching it into the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. I think she was looking for Emery or for Naomi. Be a white throw. There it goes, launching into the corner. Nobody's hustling over there to get it. Up top, we got Addie and Emery. The fate of the season rests on this game in the state tournament, 3A state tournament. Salema could not get that ball under control. There's a good ball in the corner. It's wet out. That ball is going to stay. Beautifully shielded. No, not beautifully shielded. That's going to go out of bounds for a white throw. I think that was Naomi. Here we go. Out of bounds. That's going to be. It's going to be Leone. Leone playing a good game. Playing a great half here of soccer. Lexi. Got to find the handle on that ball. Pass it back. You got a goalie back there. That's a push in the back. You got to call that, ref! You got to call that! Right in front of him, a push in the back. No whistle. I mean, I know it's cold and rainy out there, but, you know. You got to call the right, you got to make the right call. No matter how bad you want to go home and get in a nice hot shower. Okay, who's going out here? I'm not sure who went out.
Number 3, Abby Cassidy.
So, who was that that came in? I can't see that far. Might have been Stella. Stella maybe went out for a rest. That's going to be a blue ball, blue throw in. Cassidy took it down the sideline and they tapped it out. Here we go. You got numbers. You got somebody. Look at Blue. Look at Naomi. Look at Naomi. Here we go. Let's go, Blue. Slowly coming together here for Bellarmine. They got 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in regulation.
For Enumclaw, number 4,
Rare substitution for the Hornets. Here comes the boot by the goalie. A line drive. That's a bad kick, but beautiful one touch. The teammate couldn't handle it, but that was a nice one touch. Here goes the teammate. She's going to try to outrun Salema. She gets possession, crosses it to another teammate. This is good work here by the Hornets. Kicked out of bounds by Hudson, I believe. Or it might have been Sappington, or no, might have been Lepkowski who booted that out. Give her team a chance to set up and defend. And that'll be a blue throw.
That'll be a card.
The Hornet player kind of tossed that away. There we go. Skims off of Leone's head. Oh, man. Come on, ref.
Get one right here, Bellarmine.
That was a yellow card if I ever saw one.
Number 6, Emma Henshaw.
Hudson going to do the honors here. We're going to focus down here because that's where the action is. It goes right out of bounds. Hudson, come on. It's going to be a white throw. There we go, Naomi. Naomi came in and she's positioning herself very well. Cassidy pops it in the air. Pendris with a directional header. We got numbers up there. Lucas sends one in, a little hopeful. Not enough on it. Handled easily by the goalie. We got numbers up there. Maybe a little interior passing and traffic might be good. They're hustling to get there. And that will be a blue throw. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. 0-0. That's going to go out of bounds off of Naomi's shin. That'll be a white throw. This is dangerous here. The Hornets are going to bring everybody up, except for these two back here, maybe. Here comes the throw. Popped in the air. Still alive. Leone. That's a handball. That's a handball. Lucas tried to clear it. Had her arms outstretched and knocked it up into her own arm. This could be the decider here this late in the match. 2:14 left in the match, 0-0. Comes down to this, a lot of pressure on Lamb. The turf is wet, it's been raining the whole match. I'm not sure she can dig in and cut one way or the other very quickly. The odds are that this will go in, but you do got to sweep in after the shot. You got to sweep in case Charlotte does knock it down for the rebound and defend against a rebound shot. We are now under 2 minutes. What are we waiting on? There's the whistle. Misses the shot. Goes out of bounds. That's a goal kick. Ball don't lie. The Hornets with a chance to win it all on a goal, on a PK. Knock it up into the crossbar. What was that called? Any idea what that call was just now? A foul was called, so I guess the ref feels bad about that PK, shanking that PK, so he's going to give the Hornets another shot at it here with a dangerous free kick. That's going to go straight out of bounds. Ball don't lie. We are under 2 minutes. We're under 1 minute, I think, plus any stoppage time. So I think there got to be maybe 3 minutes left because there were some delays. And since it's the state tournament, I believe that we got to go into either golden goal or maybe go straight into PKs. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are for that in 3A girls varsity soccer here in Washington State. But here at DAVEspn, we strive for near perfection, not absolute perfection. That's going to be a white throw. Jacobson launches that into Pendris. Pendris, again, gets it under control. Up to Stella.
Get there.
Pass back. Launches it up top. Here we go. Here's Stella. Again, playing it smartly back to Hudson. Hudson over to Salema. This is good. Controlled possession soccer. Lucas is going to come out of the scrum. She gets knocked on her tail. No call by the referee. Seems hell-bent on being a deciding factor in this match with the calls and the non-calls. One thing I know, referees should not endeavor to make themselves a deciding factor in a match. That's going to go out of bounds for a white throw. So early in the match, you saw even the slightest touch was called a foul. Now, late in the match, he's not blowing the whistle for anything except the handball in the box. Kicked out of bounds by Naomi Bland. Save a possible cross by Enumclaw Hornets. They'll throw it in. Ball's in the air. Offsides. Flag goes up, offsides. That's going to go straight out of bounds for a white throw. This is a frustrating match. Here we go.
Yes.
Lucas muscling her way past the backfield and into the midfield. Cassidy fights for it, gets it back. Oh, Pendress with a good ball over to Cassidy, could not handle it. It's going to be out of bounds for a white throw. Emery heads it. It's going to be in white. That's a good ball right there. That's a very dangerous pass. But the defense is there. There it is, the final whistle, 0-0. I'm not sure what the rules are. I'll check and get back to you. We're back. We're in, and we're going to see a 5-minute overtime period, I believe. Could be golden goal, 5-minute overtime period. 2 5-minute periods. And then PKs if the score is still knotted up after the overtime period.
Go blue!
Bellarmine will possess first. Good technical skills on display by Stella. Gets it over to Leone. Leone pops that up in the air out of bounds for a white throw. That's going to stay inbounds momentarily, and now it's a white throw. Out of bounds, white throw. The Lions are fighting. Dangerous ball floating up around the frame. Charlotte's there to corral it, but that was uncomfortable. Boots it all the way 50 yards. There we go, Bland. Bland definitely gets her foot on the ball. Bland is positions herself well, seems to really get get in the way. There's some good work by Lepkowski up to Jacobson. Jacobson up to Emery. Emery boots it back. They're going to step in the way. Got to get there. Hudson's there. That's going to be a white throw. We're in overtime. 5-minute overtime. Golden goal, I believe. Addy got in the way, number 3. There's a launched ball way up and out. Sorry about that. I was zoomed in a little too tight. You just have to use your imagination. Okay. The rain keeps coming down, as you can see. Charlotte.
This is a golden goal situation.
Golden goal situation.
Wins this match.
Golden goal situation. Claire Lucas coming out of it. Gonna boot that, get that up to Leone. Leone, beautiful, handles it beautifully. Nice touch. Quick pass off to her open teammate. This is some good work here. This is a good opportunity. You could see in the waning moments of the second half, Bellarmine was getting their act together with several nice possessions. That looked like it got knocked off of a white jersey, but it did not. It must have ricocheted back onto the Bellarmine Lions for the white throw.
The official time is being kept on the field.
So we're now under 2 minutes. That's going to be a blue ball. And the goalie is there. She's going to boot that over here, looking for number 14. But Lucas gets in the way of her plans. And who's there? Naomi Bland is there to stop it. She took a sharp ball right to the chest. That's going to be a white throw. Yeah, Bland got the wind knocked out of her. She's going to go out. And I'm not sure who that is coming in. Is that Lexi maybe? Turn around, let me see. Who is that?
Number 10, Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi's in. Come on, Lexi. Tried to clear it.
Get there.
And Lamb diving just in case it curved in, but at the last minute kept her hands off of it. She knew it was going to be wide left. And that is the end of the first.
That's the end of the first part of the
overtime period.
Another 5-minute period.
Another 5-minute period now as the teams switch ends of the field. Again, loser goes home, winner goes on to the next match in the state tournament. A lot on the line here for first-year coach Derek Woodworth. His assistants, Kelsey West, Stephanie Gilchrist-Legary, Krista Kellett, and Hannah Lynch tonight on the sidelines. The girls are hustling. They're bringing everything they got. That's going to go right through Jacobson's legs and out of bounds for a white throw. I don't know why. I think Hudson was shielding, thinking maybe it was a blue ball. With the left, booted with the left. Leone, beautiful ball. Right down the baseline. And that's going to get kicked right out of bounds beneath the broadcast booth. Leone playing a great game. Three minutes and 54 seconds left in the second overtime period, the 5-minute overtime period. Smart. That's smart soccer. Play it back to Charlotte. Play it back again and let her boot it up the field. Didn't get a lot underneath that. Mishandled. Bellarmine finally clears it after some drama. Goes off of Leone. That'll go out for a white throw. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Lepkowski's going to put that out of bounds. Claire gets that away, tries to pass to a teammate, goes out of bounds, white throw. Good. I think that was Stella trying to clear it, but nobody up top here. Great work. Yes. Was that Emery? Yes, Emery got in the way of the pass, kept it in bounds, made a beautiful pass to her teammate. And they take it away one more time. Here we go. Jacobson tried to get it back to Lexi. Defense is there for the Hornets. That's going to be a blue ball. We're under a minute or so. And we got two subs coming in with 1 minute left. We got two subs coming in for the Hornets.
And for the Hornets, number 1, Kelly Bullock, and number 17, Riley Devon.
Let's go.
Pass it.
Yes.
Emery looking for Lexi and passed it out of bounds. There we go, Lepkowski. Looking for Pendris. Pendris gets it up to Cassidy. Cassidy, where are you going with that, Cassidy? She's going to take that into the corner. There's a foul. You got to call that. Finally, we get the benefit of a foul, a trip from behind. Could that be a trip to Winningsville? Let's see. We got the free kick at the 20. Who's going to take that? Salema, I think, will take that. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. They're going to send everybody up except for Hudson. I think that's Salema with the kick. The rain is coming down. Salema, pondering the moment, has not kicked it. Now it's in the air.
Drop it. Get it in.
Yes! The goalie fails to secure the ball, and Bellarmine puts it in the net to win in dramatic fashion in the waning seconds of The second overtime, Bellarmine 1-0. They're on to the state tournament. Game number 2. Somebody got their head on it. I'm not sure who. And there's the whistle. The match is a fait accompli at this point. The goalie failed to secure the ball, and Bellarmine was there to cover it, put it back on the rebound. I'm not sure who got their head on it, who put that in the net. Any idea who put? Addie Cassidy is what the rumor is here. Rick Keller-Scholes thinks it was Addie Cassidy, and he would not lie about a thing like that. I don't think he'd lie about anything. He's the voice of Bellarmine soccer, and that's what he says. So we're going to take that as gospel. Congratulations to the girls' varsity. That was frustrating to watch at times, but in the end, they prevailed. Good game all around. Both teams congratulating one another. That'll be it for DAVEspn. Good luck to the Lady Lions going forward. And congratulations to the first-year coaches, assistant coaches. Good job. They're happy, as they should be.
Sportsmanship Awards.
Sportsmanship
for the evening's match.
Award. Yeah! The Bellarmine fans will applaud, take a bow. The girls did a good job tonight, and they will move on, despite the weather and the rain.
For the Enumclaw Hornets, the Sportsmanship Award this evening goes to number 7, Ruthie Landwehr. And for Bellarmine Prep, the Sportsmanship Award goes to Hudson Hedrick.
Hudson Hedrick gets the Sportsmanship Award. And that'll do it from Bellarmine Memorial Field. We'll catch you next time on DAVEspn.